And as we finish up a week of great charities, we picked a terrific one to end on, the Coalition for the Homeless, the nation's oldest advocacy and direct service organization helping homeless men, women, and children in New York City. In the belief that affordable housing, sufficient food, and the chance to work for a living wage are fundamental rights in a civilized society, the Coalition developed and implemented humane, cost-effective strategies, including litigation, public education, and direct services to end mass homelessness in New York City. Their 11 frontline programs help over 3,000 men, women, and children every day. So, we're thanking them with a donation and spreading the word. Check out all their great work at coalitionforthehomeless.org. There it is. Look them up and hook them up. They do appreciate all the help that they can get. All right. Well, are you all set to hold your nose up and this diving board? This is the last game for 8 nights, so I'm sorry you won't have time to savor it, because you'll be racking your brain. We didn't ease up on the difficulty just for the occasion, okay? Gotta say that. On. Now there is nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which is not a famous line by Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator? Hasta la vista, baby, I'll be back, or I just gotta dance. I feel very bright today. There was a showdown at a dance club in the first film, but that's as close as we got to a musical production number. We'll have to wait for the Broadway version to hear I Just Gotta Dance. Seriously, get on that Broadway. I will buy so many tickets to see it. 33,201 players got it right. I Just Gotta Dance was the answer to Q1.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby. Q2. Which of these animals is an amphibian? Camel, frog, or jellyfish? You can do it. Okay. The full spectrum of animal moistness is represented here. From the ships of the desert to a beast that's about 95% water. And in the middle, you got the ones comfortable. Frogs, babies. They endured dehydration quite well. 33,238 players got that one right. The frog, ribbit, I can't hold it. Last toilet where me already sold it. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go. You guys remember that from Parappa the Rapper? Yeah. I'm working in the flea market so early. I've been working here since my mama was a babe. Yes, Shana Paul. Q3. Which fictional city is Family Guy mostly set in? Quahog, Springfield, or Stool Bend? Alrighty. It's hard to keep track of all the animated sitcoms these days, but I bet you all know who's living in Springfield. Family Guy's spinoff, The Cleveland Show, was Stool Bend, Virginia, leaving Quahog the answer. 31 Spooner Street, to be exact. 29,899 players got it right. Hey, Brian, look, I'm gonna jump. Brian. Hey, Peter. No. Hey, Peter. Giggity! Question number 4. What is something when it's defined as askance? Endless, hopeful, or suspicious? No, it's not like HQ where there's asking and you have a chance. This is more like when you're playing Among Us, because askance means something is askew or suspicious. Hey, look, I'm not the imposter here, guys, okay? I've been on camera this whole time. 27,959 players got that right. Good job. Suspicious. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting a tan under this light right now. I'm gonna be more chocolatey than ever. Even more chocolate. Now with more chocolate than ever. Like a cereal commercial. Q5 for the children. I Love You, Colonel Sanders was a strange promotional what? CD, novel, or video game? What's it called? KFC leads the beat fast food promotions. But if you're looking for a KFC romance novel, the title is Tender Wings of Desire. I Love You, Colonel Sanders is currently free on the Steam gaming platform. Yes, it's the dating sim that we all needed. 20,223 players got it right. Video game. It's a game of the video. All right, question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. Places has an NHL mascot of a species normally considered a house pet. Colorado, Philadelphia, or Toronto. Normally considered a house pet. Okay, bigger, stronger animals usually get all the mascots. But when you don't have an animal tied to your name, you can get a dog. Or St. Bernard in this case, like Colorado's Bernie. Yeah, if you decipher his barks, it's actually about the 1%. But 14,807 players got Colorado, baby. Q7, let's get it. Which liquor company's logo is reportedly based around animals that were in their distillery? Bacardi, Jägermeister, or Smirnoff? Okay. Allegedly, the company in question tried to keep these critters around for a while. Then they got big enough, it was viewed as a health hazard. That was the bats of the Bacardi plant. Yeah, they tied in some local symbolism and a classic logo was born. 12,851 players got it right. Cardi B. Bacardi. Question number 8. Know you're feeling great. Woo! The My Little Pony line evolved from an earlier toy called My What? Big Pony, Pony, or Pretty Pony? People forgot all about the 80s toys when the reboot went super huge, but this ancestor goes back even further, and the collectibles market gets pretty excited. Romper Room line. It was bars. That was bars. For real. Okay, question number 9. When those cells split apart, it must be like a breakup song every few seconds. That's the reality of mitosis. And the second last part of that whole thing is anaphase. Like another phase, guys. Really? We just did metaphase. 12,180 players got it right. We got 3 more questions till the jackpot, babies. Oh, yeah. Come on, get with it. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. What species is represented in Munch's Make-Believe Band and the Rock-afire Explosion? Bear, dog, or gorilla? Munch's Make-Believe Band and the Rock-afire Explosion. Okay, you were deprived if neither of these bands played your birthday party. But Chuck E. Cheese's band never had a bear or a gorilla. But Jasper T. Jowls and Duke LaRue are both dogs. They're the same species of robot, too. 8,274 players got it right. Woof, woof, baby. Dog was the answer to Q10. Question number 11. All dogs go to heaven. Let's go. Which of these companies has not employed the architect behind the Guggenheim Bilbao for a building? Disney, Facebook, or Nintendo? Alrighty. You don't build a venue for the Guggenheim without having some crazy design, like the abstract design of Frank Gehry, who has yet to work for Nintendo. Honestly, he should design game levels, not a building. 8,604 players got that right. Nintendo, babies. Away. That means 8,604. You're moving on to the final question of the game. Let's go to work. Question 12. All right. This one's for all the marbles. Let's go. POD's Goodbye for Now features background vocals by the performer of what song? Don't Cry Now, I'll Be Missing You, or Not the End of the World? Okay. If we could give the win to everyone who caught what we did there, we would. But the software for that is tricky. So this band had a decent hit with 2006's Goodbye for Now, with vocals by a barely famous Katy Perry, the End of the World fame. 3,601 players just won HQ Trivia, baby! Woo! Let's go! Oh yeah, 3,601 winners. Shout out to Kelly Can and G Ruiz and A-Fear6, Sumi9, J5, IOFK, Ann Raj, Ida Muslik, Frank Linter, Kaka Johnson.